Hey, what's going on? It's Joshiebear, and we're back to the Minecraft and our survival single-player Let's Play extravaganza. So last time we were trying to get our base together, doing a little bit of decoration, trying to decide what we want to do next. As you can see behind me, I've got an area dug out. That is going to be where we're going to be putting in a few potion stands, I guess. Potions that we would commonly use. Anything specialty we can brew on our own, but things like potions of healing, splash potions of harming, those kind of things that we definitely want to brew constantly, because I'm tired of sitting and brewing a whole inventory worth of splash potions of harming when I go to the nether. So that's what we're going to do here, just so we have it in our base. But before we do anything else, I want to show you the progress on our base. Oh, that was weird. So yeah, I've been busy. I've done some decorating. And I'm still not sure what I want to do with the torches yet. They might stay. They actually don't look that bad. I had a few lighting issues, so I ended up putting some glowstone in the floor, which actually turned out pretty nice. And literally just finished the ceiling just a few minutes ago. So this is kind of an open entryway where I'm probably going to put some kind of enchanting table, a few special chests here in the middle for special tools and special items. But other than that, this is going to be just decorative purposes only. Of course, we've got our farming area back here. And I put some vines up. I'm not sure if I'm sold on the vines yet or not. I thought it added a little bit of color, but I am going to put some little things like this up too, though. I think those look nice. That one might be a little much. I might take that one out, but I'll have one at the corner here too, and of course that one, and I'll have some in the other corners, but yeah. So this is it. This is what it looks like, and I had a totally different floor in. I had a design that was nothing but spruce and nether brick, and it was just way too busy, and at the angle that you look at it, it was kind of bad. I liked it at first, and then I came back today and I was like, no, that's not very good. Ooh. A little bit more progress to show you too. You notice I've got a hole here in the side. Okay. This is the beginning of our storage room. That's right. I'll probably end up putting a door here. I probably should put another slab there. Yeah, I used all slabs underneath, as you can see. I used two slabs around the lights just so you couldn't see the stone floor. But yeah, I got a little cheaty there. It's all half slabs in there. But yeah, I'll put some stairs in there. I might cut that out a little bit wider, just so it's. But this is the beginning of our storage room. It'll go way back that way, I do believe. Maybe even down a few levels. Don't know how big it's actually going to be, but it's going to go back. I've got a lot of digging out to do. But yeah. So I've definitely made some progress here. All right, back to the item at hand. We are going to be putting in some brewing stands here, and I'm not sure that I've got enough cut away yet, but I was looking up. I actually went into creative and tried to see if I could do it on my own, and I am just not good enough with redstone to be able to do this without any guidance. So I did find a few ideas that I can use for brewing stands. One of them is a design by Mumbo, Mr. Mumbo. He's again, he's just a YouTuber, and he's, I don't know, he's kind of popular, 300,000 subscribers. Whatever. Whatever. And then Exumavoid, who actually I can't remember if it was him, because I was looking at automatic furnace systems too, but one of them, he was highlighting somebody else's, but that's where I went, and that's where I got my inspiration for what I'm about to do here. Not sure yet which brewing stand I'm going to use. They're both pretty good in their own right. One of them allows for 4 ingredients. The other one allows for 3 ingredients. So it really just depends on my mood at the time. I don't know why I'm filling that in, because I'm going to end up cutting that out anyway. I guess I don't like the fact that it's not all stone. If it's all stone, it just looks like a clean slate to me. I don't know. And you notice I did leave some of the stone in. I like the way that gray kind of outlines everything. But anyway, I'm going to go into creative real quick. I'm going to look at those designs again and see which ones are going to best suit me. Then I'm going to decide which potions. I know it's probably going to be healing, harming. It'll be a healing potion, splash potion, a harming, probably fire resistance. Although I don't have everything for that, and then maybe underwater breathing. Although I do have my respiration helmet, but I think underwater breathing might be a good thing for us to have, so we can go maybe to an ocean monument, get some sponge. Although I haven't decided. I do know that I want the healing, the harming. And healing, harming, fire resistance, strength would be good, and then possibly speed potion. That would be good. I think a speed potion would be nice. All right. Well, I'm gonna go get that figured out, gather my materials, and I will be right back. All right, let's make our potions brewing stands, and I should put some torches up. That is really dark. I can put the meat away. I'm not really that hungry right now. This could be why I've still got things spawning in here. I'll put one here for now. Okay, I'm trying to do this by memory, so please bear with me. All right, so we're gonna do a chest here. We're going to do a chest right here. This chest oh, no. Glad I got that. I guess I can stick that back down. Okay. Chest. With a hopper running into it. Brewing stand. Hopper into the brewing... well, there's one there too. Okay, and then there's going to be a chest on top of that. I need a junk block here. And then there's a chest into that hopper. Okay, so this is water bottles, and this is final product. Now, we will have let's go ahead and build up this stuff. All right. We will have a dispenser there, or I'm sorry, a dropper. Yeah, it's droppers. And it's going to face into that hopper. So let's see if I can do that here real quick. I should be able to do that, no problem. As long as I can. Okay. Then there will be... I can throw that. Then there's a... see here. There's a block here. and there, I do believe. Because we will have redstone torch here and redstone there. Now we will have a dropper right there. Make sure it's facing in. And I do believe we'll have a hopper in. Is there a hopper into there? I know there's another dropper right beside this one, so we go like that. And then I do believe there's a block there. Now what I need is I need to put a button on the front of this here real quick. Button. Excuse me. And then see here we'll have a block. See here, is there a, I think there's a hopper there, yeah. And then if I remember, I hope I'm remembering this right. I think there's a dropper. Nope. Wrong way. It's gotta go the other way. Hopefully I can get it in there. I may have to take out this hopper for now. Let's go ahead and put our dropper in here. Let's put our hopper in there. Maybe. Come on. There we go. And see here, that block is unnecessary. Why I've got that block there, I don't know. Okay, so I think that's it. I do believe that's it. I'm going to grab my ingredients, double check to make sure that that's correct. And see here, this is actually what it looks like. I do believe. Alright, I will check that out, grab my ingredients, and we will test this thing. Okay, so I've got all my ingredients. It does appear that I have it right. The only thing I need to do first is to make sure that I have everything hooked up and that it's going to go in the right order. Now, when for some reason, this design, and I have not experienced it, but apparently the order in which the ingredient goes in, it depends on which way it's facing. I don't know what that means, so I'm just going to put the ingredients in as I did in my test world, and we won't put any glass bottles in so that way it doesn't see here, so that way it doesn't brew anything. Let's just put one of each in. And we will fire this thing off and see which order they go in. Okay. Alright, so gunpowder went first. Then the spider eye. The other two didn't go off. Why didn't they go off? Alright, that's still there. Okay. Did they get stuck in the hopper? No, they didn't even make it in out of the. Why didn't that power? That should have powered every bit of it. Alright, let's try this again. Because if this isn't going to work, then I may need to. Alright, we'll put nether wart in that one. See here, the spider eyes went. No, I'm sorry. We want to put nether wart in that one. Glistening melon. Then we'll just do these randomly because it appears that this is I may have the hoppers wrong. Like that one probably should be facing upward. I'm going to change that. So that way it's actually going up into that. Yeah, I might as well grab the jungle wood. Put it there. No. No. Tear this hopper out for a second, so that way I can put this dropper in. I think that's what way that one's got to go. We'll put this hopper into the back of that hopper. Okay, see here, we're going to put spider eye in that one. And we're going to put... Okay, everything else... Alright, everything else is in place. So we should see something in here. Okay. Netherwort, glistening melon, spider eye, but no gunpowder. Why no gunpowder? Why isn't... Is it stuck in the hopper? Did I not put it... Okay. So let's try this again. Netherwort. Glistening melon. It's still got the gunpowder in it. Spider eye. I hope I've done this right. I really do. Okay, so I'm an idiot. You gotta have power going into it, and that's not gonna power it. So that one should be Netherwort. I do believe this one is Glistering Melon. This one should be Spider Eye. And now our gunpowder should go in. Okay. Okay, the gunpowder went first. Spider Eye. Okay, so I got them backwards now. What? Alright. So this one needs to be Netherwort. Okay. This one should be Glistering Melon. This one should be Spider Eye. And then this one should be Gunpowder. Alright, pop around the back. Netherwort. Glistering Melon. Ooh, Gunpowder and Spider Eye need to be switched. Alright, so that one should be Gunpowder. And this one should be Fermented Spider Eye. And this is for our Splash Potion of Harming. Okay. Boom. Alright, let's make sure that that's Spider Eye. Okay, I gotta swap the melon and the Spider Eye. And that should be Netherwort. Okay. I'll eventually get this. That one's... Oh, I had... Alright, let's try this again. Whoa! Whoa, where did you come from? I still have lighting issues in here somehow. Anyway. Before I was rudely interrupted. Netherwort. Spider Eye. Melon. Oh, I gotta flop the Spider Eye and the melon again. Okay, so that's Netherwort. We know that one's Netherwort. We know that one's gunpowder. That one should be spider eye. And this one should be melon. Oh. Okay. Right, and right. Okay. Sweet. I'm going to pop that back in there. Go ahead. I don't remember. Go ahead and pop that one back in there. And then we'll pop that gunpowder in there. Okay, so we've got... Finally, we've got one stand done. Oh, wow. That was... We'll just do this. Now I'm gonna I'll leave the back open. I will close up this side though. Because I shouldn't need anything else around there. I should be able to do it just like that. And I'll extend that out. And actually, if I want, I can do something like this too. And then put a sign right there. How about that? Oh wait, I can't do that. We'll make it look a little bit better later. But that's one of them done. Okay, I'm going to do I think 2 more here. At least. I think that's what I got space for. I'll do a potion of healing. And then I'll also do a potion of speed. And I've got some space if I want to expand that out a little bit. But I'm going to go get me some item frames and or some signs for now, just so I know. And I'm going to build these other ones real quick. Alright, so it's not incredibly pretty yet, but it will be soon. And I'm hoping to put probably some glowstone in the ceiling just to light this up a little bit. I got to put some torches in for right now because that is really dark at the moment. But yeah, we're pretty much ready to test this out now. Let's just so you can see what's going on back here. Gave myself a doorway so I can come back here and refill these hoppers the actual droppers when I need to. I don't expect to be sitting here brewing a ton of potions, so that's that's not a big deal. I guess you could run a big chain and do it the fancy way, but this is good enough for me. This is the design was featured. I don't know if I mentioned this, but I'm going to mention it again. It was featured by Zumavoid, and it's somebody else's design, and I don't remember what that guy's name is. Honestly. So if you look up auto brewing stand or something like that, look for that. And I do believe it's that one that is somebody else's design, because there's 2 things I was looking at on Zumavoid's channel, and I keep thinking it's this brewing stand. It's somebody else's design that he really likes, so he featured it. But we've got our water bottles in place. I do have a bottle filling station. How do you like that? Got bottles in there. So let's just now, the first time around, it's going to take all of those water bottles out. And it's going to leave one in, I do believe, that hopper. I got to see if I can get to that hopper. But we need to take those bottles out and just place them back in our chests here. Actually, I probably shouldn't have done that yet. Uh-oh. I think I just messed it up. Because we're not going to get... I can take those out. Yeah, it gave me a mundane potion. That's... Alright, but at least that potion's right. See here. That one's right. And Potion of Swiftness. And that should make it the duration longer. Yeah. So those will actually stay in those. I'm sorry, I'm losing my words. Those will stay in the brewing stands until it is ready to go, or until you press the button and want to brew another batch. So like with these, we should be all good. Yeah. So you notice there's nothing in there. When I press that button, those are going to pop out, and it's going to refill it with 3 more water bottles. And that was that last water bottle that was in there. But, yeah, that's weird. But you're going to have... where's that mundane potion? Why do I have so much stuff? Anyway. But those are our splash potions of harming. And there's one, I think, still in that hopper. We'll go check that out. But if we come down to this hopper, we should see, yeah, it's got a water bottle in it. So we'll just go ahead and drop that. Get out of here. I've got so much stuff. I can't. It's another water bottle. And get out of here. And then we should see, yeah, 1 potion of harming in there, which is okay. So it looks like our brewing stand is actually working. How awesome is that? I'm just going to go ahead and remove that one. I can't. I got to put all these water bottles away first. Get this thing right. Alright, so just take that, put all the water bottles in. You're gone. Get out of here. Get those water bottles out of there. Alright, we can leave those in there. This is taking a lot longer than I thought it was going to. This is just... Okay. Hopper empty. Hopper empty. That one's got 1. I can put that in the chest. Alright, so I should be able to just take that out. And of course that won't refill the get out of here. It won't refill the brewing stand until I press the button, because it's going to release everything that's in it and then go for it again. Well, actually, it'll refill the brewing stand if there's water bottles in there, but we are ready to do that at this point. And actually, yeah, let's I'm gonna go ahead and do that for all of these, because what I want to, I need to put 6 of those in there. This is getting a little tedious here. I don't know why I put that in that hopper. I don't want it in that hopper. I want it in the chest. Ah, come on. Wrong button. Splash potion of harming. Go ahead and put those in there. And then potion of swiftness. Alright, I'm going to get all these water bottles in there. I don't want you in my inventory. You are a mistake. Ugh. I keep picking it up. Alright, I'm gonna... I think I'm gonna restart this whole thing, because this is just not working out the way I need it to work out. Okay, so I still have a mob problem in my base. What is this? And that was, wow. That was big lag. Anyway. So I've already tried to explain this once, and it has not worked because my inventory is so full of crap that I can't think straight. I don't think I've ever experienced that. I really don't. But I don't need any of this stuff anymore. This stuff can go away. I really need to... Now I hear spiders in my base. Anyway, I've got to clear out my inventory, so I've got space to put stuff, move stuff around, and all that good stuff. That's a mistake. Yeah, I was trying to... Oh. Oh, my snow golem's dead. Anyway, I'll have to show you those here in a second. But I created some snow golems. I needed something to do. I was kind of not wanting to tackle this yet, and I made snow golems. Alright, so I've got a bunch of water bottles here. I don't know why I'm doing it that way. I just fill up my inventory. And I'm trying to put water bottles in all of these chests, at least. So that way we at least have water bottles in there to brew everything. There we go. Because that's where I got all mixed up before. I didn't have enough water bottles everywhere, as you can see. That one, for some reason, that spider wire is just floating in there. Alright, as you can see, that chest is getting all the water bottles sucked up into it. Alright, and you notice now we have water bottles in everything. And if I need more water bottles, I have a filling station. Runs right into that, so I can just blast out water bottles. There's definitely not enough storage there. I'm going to need probably another chest or two underneath that just to keep them going. But as you can see, everything is working the way it should. For some reason, that one's only... Oh, that one was already in my inventory. That's why. That one I got from a witch drop. I was AFK at the mob farm. And then, of course, we've got our potion of speed. So let's run a batch. Now, what's going to happen here is all these water bottles are actually going to drop into these chests, and it's going to refill and start the process. So what I'm going to need to do is grab those water bottles out whenever they do get filtered through the system. So let's go ahead and just run a batch of everything. You'll notice that all of those came out. And it refilled with water bottles. That one already had splash potions in it. That one did not. So we'll put those we'll just stick those water bottles back up in there. And we'll stick those water bottles back up in here. Now, if we want to check on our progress and grab our last water bottle out of those item hoppers. Yes, okay. We want to check our brewing progress. We can just look at it like this. Right from the back end, this is where I can access all my refilling, which makes it really, really nice. Now, these potions will stay on the brewing stand until I press the button again. So I actually have to brew another set of potions before I can do anything. Before I can get the potion, or I can just manually take them out. There is no protections against running out of items, so what I'm going to need to do, like I'm surprised that potion of swiftness is actually brewing because I didn't have enough. I didn't think I had enough sugar in there. There we go. And just make sure that I've got enough of everything. So I'll have to obviously put some things in here. This is the only one that actually uses all 4 droppers. And that's out of spider eyes. So I'm going to need to put some spider eyes in there. But other than that, it's just going to be a splash potion of healing if I don't do the spider eyes. So yeah, I'm actually pretty excited that works. I'm going to have to dress it up a little bit. I don't know exactly what I'm going to do. I may do the same kind of thing with the jungle logs, but I know I'm going to want to at least take this out and cover that up just a little bit. I don't have any jungle wood on me. And then, of course, I'm going to dress the ceiling up. I need to do the ceiling along this corridor anyway. I need to do this hallway anyway, so looking good. I may actually put my glowstone in there. What if I did that? Alright, so that's job done. Alright, so I told you I would show you that I had snow golems, and it looks like they have all died. Okay, that one's dead. Maybe he melted. That one out there died too. And look, there's a creeper in my base. What is this? I definitely need to light all this up a little bit better, I guess. I thought I had it pretty well lit with all the glowstone just kind of sitting around here, but I don't know. That's it. They shouldn't be spawning like that. Let's see if this one's still out here. Nope, that one's dead too. Okay, yeah, so I thought it would be a good idea to put snow golems out here, and apparently that was a bad idea. I mean, it was cool to have them while I had them, but they died very quickly. They died very, very quickly. I don't understand. I just don't understand. Come here, spider. Come here, spider. Boom. And now you're dead. Come here. And now you're gonna die. Was that is that the sun? The sun is coming up. Oh, the sun is coming up. Alright, progress report. Cactus farm. The overachiever. Yeah, that thing is producing way more cactus than I'm ever gonna need. That is doing so well. I'm so happy about that. I'm so happy about that farm. But I started to dress it up a little bit. I need to figure some other things out there. But eventually we'll get that. We'll get that sorted out. But I think that's all I'm gonna do today. That brewing stand took just a little bit longer than I thought it was going to. But just to kind of fill you in on what we might be doing next time around. In the same vein as the auto brewing stand. Now, of course, we got 3 different potions we want to brew. I also want to do an automatic smelter. Now, I don't want to do an industrial one. I don't need an industrial one, although it'd be really cool to have. Hold on. Let me check this real quick. What's the light level there? 7. Right all along there. Okay. Let me just pop down these torches here. That ought to help take care of that. Wow. I didn't realize it was so dark in that area. And it must... See, they shouldn't be able to spawn here at all. Because these are the half slabs. And these are all bright as all get out. But anyway, I digress here. I really want to do an auto smelter. And I'm going to do it I'm probably going to do it over here. This seems to be the area for for that kind of thing. Of course, a potion room is what this is going to be as soon as I dress it up. I'll probably do it right across here, or even next to the farm. my auto farm, because I could come in here, smelt everything. It'd be good. I might even do one down in the mine as well. But basically all that is it's a group of chests that you put fuel in, you put your ores in, and then it pops out your iron or your gold ingots and stuff. But I was thinking, I have all these blaze rods, and if I could find all of the ones I had, that's just what I have here. And that's not what's in my other home, and that's not what's in the nether. You should see how many blaze rods I have in the nether right now. So I'm going to have a source of fuel. I'll never need coal again, I don't think, at this point in this Let's Play. Unless I build a base somewhere else. I mean, that's how well off I am going to be as far as blaze rods goes. So that's something I want to do. We'll probably go down in the mine and do that. Replace all those furnaces with a smelter. Just so we have it. Also, I do want to get going on a rail system from there to here, at least so that the track is run, and maybe run dual tracks so that way I can get some stuff into my new storage area, which I haven't done any work on yet, but I do plan on digging this out a little bit more just to get this prepared, because I think that's going to be a pretty big project. Although the sorting mechanism is actually pretty simple. I get that mechanism pretty well, and even if I forget, I still have my other sorting area that I can go and look at and steal the design from. And I think I know where I went wrong with that one. So that should be all good. In fact, I need to clear that out. That's all wrong. It's all wrong, I tell you. And that was wrong too. That should be the same level. All right. So that's kind of what I got planned coming up. We'll see how well it actually goes with me. Who knows? So I'm Joshiebear. Please make sure that if you do like what I'm doing here on my survival world, leave a like. Subscribe would be nice, but I'll live with a like. Nothing wrong with a like. Likes are good. I'll take them. All right, so until next time, I'll see you later.